Henrietta lights. Dear Helen Lane was really Henrietta lights. Dear Helen Lane was really Henrietta lights.
Karen and Shannon, pass this over. All of the HeLa cells, trillions upon trillions of them, originally came from one person, a poor 30-year-old black woman who died over 50 years ago. Henrietta Lacks. In 1951, she went to Johns Hopkins Hospital in Bmore suffering from cervical cancer. Before she died, doctors took some of her tumor cells for research without her permission. Researchers discovered that these cells did something they never seen before. They could be kept alive and grow. She died later that year, but her cells lived on, providing a mad supply of major medical breakthroughs. HeLa cells are the first human cells to be cloned in 55. Her cervical cells created the first immortal cell line. HeLa cells are launched into space with the second satellite ever in orbit. Salk developed a vaccine for polio using her cells. HeLa cells are used to test the infectiousness of salmonella infused with mouse cells. Then they built a factory to reproduce her cells by the thousands. HeLa cells were used for research into cancer, AIDS, and gene mapping. There are also 11,000 patents involved in HeLa cells. The doctor who discovered this never got her permission and lied about where the cells came from for years, claiming they came from Helen Lane for fear of prosecution. Where the fuck is HIPAA when you need them, motherfuckers? Yo, to add insult to injury, no one in Lack's family knew any of this shit for more than 20 years. Why was it kept such a secret, said my better Lack? To this day, her family has never gotten an apology or a red cent. The family was contacted in the 70s because the doctors claimed that HeLa cells had been contaminated, so they told them what they had done, but only to check for genetic markers from the family. While companies that sold HeLa cells made billions, Henrietta's family had little money and little health insurance. Yes, Allah created unalike babies.
This was really Henrietta lights. Dear Helen Lane was really Henrietta lights. Her cells went for a biopsy that showed up the malignancy, but also a propensity to multiply so rapidly. Left the scientists went on to see what other uses there could be for her expansive quality. They shared around extensively to every good laboratory. Her fame was spreading globally till nowadays she's said to be the biggest lonely clone there'll ever be.
And now you know. And no one's 120 degrees of the cipher. Add on.